single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everyone, welcome back to In My Shoes Special Needs Parenting channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to make your child count and how to make them matter or feel that the same way, make them feel like they do count, they do matter. And one of the ways is just involving them in daily activities. If it's playtime, if you're talking, if you pick a story, you can as well say, hey, na wewe, ha ha ha. Now, just involve them in your conversation. They may not respond, they may not participate, but at least they did count and they did matter enough for you to actually even involve them. The second way is actually getting them the National Council of People with Disabilities card, the NCPWD card. If you haven't gotten it, go and get it. In that way, your child actually is part of the data that is going to be used as a representation of special needs children here in Kenya. And in that way, they do count because they are the difference between 399 and 400. And that data is what, even right now during COVID, that the government is using to say that these are the people with special needs here in Kenya. It may not be the true representation because we do have parents who haven't gotten the card yet. But if they did get the card, it means that their child will matter, their child will count, and with that data, they can actually receive help. That if it's going to come, that is. And the other way to make your child count is once in a while you're going to come across forms that are asking you about special needs parenting, on how does your child need this. And recently we did have one that was going on in one of our special needs groups that was being run by Sylvia Mochabo of Andy Speaks. And through that form and through the data that she collected, she actually managed to get the parents who needed medication connected with Kenya Association of the Intellectually Handicapped who was sponsoring medication. So such forms actually did come in handy for parents who took time to make their child count in that data, because that form is what the KAID, Kenya Association of Intellectually Handicapped, used to distribute medication. I happen to be one of the beneficiaries, and that's why I'm so passionate about this today. And through it, I got Topamax. I won't touch them, they're tiny white tablets, and because of hygiene reasons, I won't remove them. And I also got Epilim, and I also got Keppra. So these are all anticonvulsants that Nathan uses on a daily basis. So for us, it's not a matter of if it's there or not, it has to be there. And I would have gotten the last medication, but unfortunately, it's usually out of stock here in Kenya. I don't know why, but someone needs to do something about it. Rivotril 0.5 milligram is in shortage. It used to be 30 bob, now it's 115 shillings, and you have to search for it. It's not readily available. And so I managed to get medication through one of the forms that I did fill in. So if the form is credible, don't fill all the forms as well. If the form has credibility and you know where the source is coming from, it doesn't hurt to just fill and make your child count. Yeah. And one of the questions I want to leave us with is, she asked, if you were given 1,000 shillings as a special needs parent, would you buy A, food, 2, medication, or 3, diapers? I'd like to hear your feedback as well, because I don't know, I would have, okay, now that I have medication, I guess I would go for the diapers. No, I would go for food because his diet is also very, I don't know if you guys are like me, but let me know your answers as well. It would be nice to just chat about it. Anyways, till next time, see you later, bye.